Hello, this is Ari from Tech with King, and I'm back with another new video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can cast your PC screen to your Android and how you can control your PC with your Android. So without any wasting of time, so let's get started. In my previous video, I have already shown that how you can cast your PC screen to your Android and how you can control your PC with your Android. In that video, I have shown that how you can cast your PC screen to your Android. But some of the percent have commented that that method will not work with Windows 10, and I have used AnyDesk software in that video. So this is the another method that I am going to show you, and this time I have Windows 10 in my PC. So and in this time I am using the official Chrome remote desktop software. So let's see how we can do this. First of all, take your Android phone, open Play Store, and download the application called Chrome Remote Desktop. So this is the officially application provided by the Google, and with using this application you can cast your PC to Android. So this is the application you have to download in the Android. And second thing, you have to download the same software in your PC. So let me get into the PC screen and show you how you can do this. So as you can see, I am in my PC screen. So I am using Windows 10. In my previous video, I have already shown a video that how you can cast your PC screen to your Android. But in that video, I have used Windows 7. So this is the Windows 10. First of all, make sure you have a internet connection in your PC. So let me just open the Chrome browser and make sure you have connected both the device with the same network. For example, I have connected with my LAN, and with the same LAN I am connected with my Wi-Fi and in my Android with router. So make sure you have connected with the same network. So first of all, you have to open Chrome browser in your PC. So as you can see, just now I have opened the Chrome browser, and make sure you have sign in the same Gmail that you have already signed in your Android smartphone. So make sure you have signed in the same Gmail in your PC also. So here is the Chrome browser, as you can see. So here in the top left corner, as you can see, here as you can see left top corner, there is an apps written on it. You have to just click on it. After clicking, it will look like this. You just click on web store. So this is the official web store from the Chrome browser. In my previous video, I have shown some of the topic on this, that how you can use Chrome web browser to add extensions in your Chrome browser. As you can see, in my previous video I have already shown that how you can add a speed test extension in your Chrome browser. So as you can see in the screen, so this is the Chrome web store. As you can see, there is an on the left side there is an search the store option. In that you have to search for Chrome remote desktop. So you have to search this in this search bar. So as you can see, this is the first extension. You have to click on the add to Chrome. As you can see, it will checking. If this will not showing in this web store, you can directly search on the Google, and it will open a link, so you can add the extension to your Chrome browser. If it will not showing in the Chrome web store, so you can directly search to Google. So just click to add extension. So as you can see, it will showing like this, and it will downloading this file. You have to wait for 2 to 3 seconds for downloading this file. As you can see, it will be downloading. I've already told you to make sure that you have connected the same network with both the devices, your Android and the PC. So it will showing like this: Chrome remote desktop has been added to your Chrome. So as you can see, it will showing like this, and in the upper top corner of the Chrome it will showing like this, Chrome Remote Desktop. So I'll just click on that. After clicking on that, it will open the new tab, and it will showing like this. So as you can see, it will showing Chrome Desktop. So there are some options. Remote access means you can cast your PC screen to your Android, and remote support means you can see other PC screen into your PC. So this is the another method. If you want this video, I can make separate tutorial video on this. Let me know in the comments. So in the remote access, it will showing like this. So you have to just click on the download button. After clicking, it will downloading a file. As you can see, it will in 15 MB approx. So this is downloading an application with the Chrome Remote Desktop. Let them download. So as you can see, after some time it will showing ready to install. While downloading and showing it here, it will take some time. So as you can see, it will take an approx 2 to 3 minutes, but after it will showing like this, as you can see, and you have to click on this accept and install. So it will going to show you open the allow download, so just click to yes. Now it will going to install a software in your PC. So you just have to allow that software to install in your PC. The software will officially from the Chrome. As you can see, it will showing preparing to installation. And it will showing like this, as you can see. Please wait while Windows configuration remote desktop host. So installation process may take some time, 5 to 6 minutes. You have to just wait here. So it will going to ask you the permission to install a Google Chrome installer. So you just click to yes. So as you can see in the screen, it will tell you to choose a name. So my PC name is this, so let me just leave it and just click to next. So this same name showing, they have to show in Android. So here they will tell you to choose a pin, so you have to enter a pin. So I'm going to enter a pin. So make sure the pin at least 6 numbers. So as you can see, I have entered a pin, so just click to start. It will showing message like this. Do you want to allow this application to make changes to your device? So just click to yes. The software going to cast your Android PC screen to your Android. So it will going to ask you to some permissions from the official Windows. So just click to yes for that. Now as you can see in the screen, this device, and it will showing the device name, and it will saying starting. So you have to wait for here. So after some time it will showing online. So let me just minimize the Chrome browser. now we have done with all the PC work. Now let's get into the Android phone and let's see what we have to do in the next step. So after seeing this PC device name in your Android, so just click to that device name and it will showing this connecting. You have to wait for here to 2 to 3 minutes. In the process will be, so as you can see, it will asking you the pin, so you have to enter the same pin that you have already entered in the PC. So let me just enter the pin. So I have entered the pin and it will, you can tick this, don't ask pin again when I connect to. If this is your personal PC, then you can tick this, and so this is my personal PC, I'm just tick, so it will don't ask you to again and again the pin. So you can directly, next time you can directly click and you can open the desktop. So just click to connect. So as you can see in the Android screen and the PC screen, in the PC screen it will showing your desktop is currently sharing with the test. My Gmail is showing here, so let me just take it and put it in the site, and here Android. So let me just turn on the screen rotation. So as you can see, here is my PC and my PC casting to Android. Let me just show you. You can see. Not only I can cast my PC screen to my Android, but I can also use, as you can see, I can remove the move the mouse cursor. So as you can see. So let me just put my phone on the stand and show you the full tutorial of this. So this is my PC screen and it will casting into my Android, as you can see. So as you can see, I can also use, so if you don't want this mouse, so just, and as you can see, this is a mouse logo over here, so just click. Now you can directly use your PC with touch. Let me just show you. So now when I click to start menu button, it will touch over there and it shows some animation. So as you can see, it will start menu. It will very slow at this time because of the internet connection. The speed of this casting depend on your speed internet connection. Make sure you have a good internet connection. At this time my internet connection is slow, so it will totally depend on your internet connection. So as you can see, so I need arrow mouse, so just open the Chrome and I'm going to open new tab. Let me tell you another good thing of this Chrome casting. You can, if you don't have PC speakers in your PC desktop, so if you're casting and if you're using this processor, you can hear your PC voice in your Android speaker. In my previous video I have already shown that with this Windows 7, and this is the Windows 10 Chrome, and I'm going to open YouTube. So just now I have opened my channel and played a video. So as you can see, audio is coming from the Android, not from the speakers. So let me just show you. So as you can see, the audio coming from the Android. I don't have speakers in my PC. So as you can see, the audio will perfectly working and the video is also working. So now you can turn off your monitor and you can use your PC in your Android at anywhere at any time from your home. You can do a lot of things in your Android with using this process. You can make documents, you can do your work. You just need to turn off your monitor and you can use your PC with Android, as you can see. So this is the keyboard. You can also do a lot of things with this keyboard, and it has some buttons. Control Alt Delete, so it will be going to restart your PC. So this is the all the things, extra things you can do. This is the Chrome browser, perfectly working with the YouTube, and you can do any other things also. You can also play games if you have games in your PC. So as you can see, the Windows 10 fully casting in my Android with using Chrome Remote Desktop. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video. If you're getting any problem while doing this process, let me know in the comments. I try my best to fix that problem, and if you have any other problem, let me know in the comments. Thank you.